Child, I don't know.
Cause she done rolled that dick better than you. Not how you feel.
Hey, we gonna have to fight. Baby, now don't get mad. Now I'm gonna get. Let me start watching.
Hey, it's Ty.
And it's Cammy.
And welcome back to another episode of Tea Time with Ty and Cammy.
Yes, honey. Mama, how has that week been, boo? I know it's been a minute since our last video.
Woo. Yeah, baby. I'm talking about y'all. Y'all think I'll be understanding where YouTubers come from when they say it's hard to consistently post these videos, baby. Because you got to sit down, you got to post these videos. Well, you got to make the video, then you got to edit the video and post it. Yes. That's a lot, honey. But this week, and then we be having full-time damn jobs. Well, yeah, so it's like this week wasn't bad. I enjoyed this week. This week was it was a kind of good week. Didn't too much go on this week.
No, we've been working out, honey. Mama trying to get that.
Yes, y'all.
Y'all don't really see that progress, honey.
We done started back working out, y'all.
That's another reason why we've been so damn tired. Cause honey, he's been sore as fuck.
Baby, my ass is hurting. My arms is sore.
Back of my legs is sore. I said, shit, honey.
Especially my damn back. Like them back muscles, honey. They is done for, honey. I'm talking about And then also we've been line dancing this week. We be so consumed with like line dancing and stuff, but it's fun though. We enjoy it. It's more like, hell, this shit turned into a damn career, honey. This ain't even no damn fun no more, honey.
It's like, honey. Then you gotta connect with people. Then you talking to folks. Like,
then we gotta make shirts. Then we gotta buy pants. Yes. Baby, I'm talking about we done bought 20 outfits in 10 days. like, baby, I'm talking about how much more do y'all want? But this week was this week. I love this Simone, honey. I love her. But this week was actually a very great week. It wasn't nothing crazy going on, chilling, working out, just trying to get back into the higher being of ourselves and doing what's best for us. I started back fasting this week. So yeah, I'm on a fast.
Man, he was trying to kill his damn self. He was trying to stop eating at like 2 p.m. or something. I said, Mama,
and honey, always to
baby,
the
you finna be fall down. He was like that.
I was gonna be dead, honey. But no, for real, it's hard. But I think like when you fast and stuff, I think it's good for your body because your body like kind of resets. Like, okay, you're not eating junk food, you drinking water, like you doing right by your body. So I think it'll start reflecting because the summertime coming, and y'all know when summertime comes. Y'all didn't meet us last summer, but this summer, y'all gonna see us. We're gonna be outside. We're gonna have a good time this summer. But how was your week this week? It was a good week for me.
I'll say it was good, honey. I enjoyed working out. It feel like I've been home and then not home because we've been at like the side house, honey. Yeah, we've been at the side house.
Because like, even Sam was like, baby, damn, like y'all been gone every day. We have been gone every day, friend.
Damn.
We went to Legacy Thursday. Well, Legacy is like this place we go to the line dance. And then we would have practice Monday. Yeah. Did we practice Monday?
Yes, we did.
We practiced today because that was the holiday. Monday was, Oh my God. We had practice Monday.
Like, fuck. Like, my kid, I'm beginning to sleep, but I don't know. It's like, ooh.
Child, them days they all starting to combine into one, honey. I probably mix what I did last week with some I did this week because them days going fast. Y'all feel like the time flying like really fast? Like,
maybe because like we consume on our day because it's like we go to the gym, we work out, then we went home, then it was like, okay, we finna go here, and then it's like by the time I don't know, man.
Them days
we feeling our day
short, but it feels like short. Like I can look at the clock, it'd be like 11:10, then I look back again, it's like 3:25. I'm like, honey, what the hell? What happened in this time frame? What was I doing? Like, I don't know. They said that they do be feeling like, they say they think that they do be doing like time jumps. I kind of believe that. Because like how some days is slow as hell, then other days just pick up.
Yeah.
Like, and go so fast. But
that shit do be weird as fuck.
Yeah, I'm like, y'all need to stop that time jumping, honey, because I'm not trying to age for real.
Have y'all ever been looking at the clock and then it would jump like 2 or 3 minutes?
I did. You remember I told you that day?
My Alexa did that once. I said, bitch, you connected to Wi-Fi, honey. Like, there's no reason for you to be doing that.
No, because they playing with that goddamn time. Stop playing with that time, government. We don't have time, honey.
That shit weird.
Yeah.
That shit is so weird.
But
and
you
then
gotta think about
with the sun going down, too.
Yeah, they can do that. Like, I don't know how, friend, technology is advanced. If they can make an electric car, you don't think they can control time? They can make something that runs off full electricity. You don't think they can do some shit like that? Like,
nah, that is
they can do anything. So I don't know. I think this week was a great week, and now we here saying hey to y'all. Welcoming y'all back into our podcast where we finna get a little messy for a minute.
Yes, honey.
We gotta get a little messy.
We gotta bring that juice. But okay, so I know that some of y'all be watching baddies, honey. Don't say you don't.
Don't say you don't watch it.
You either watch it on damn TikTok, honey, or you actually watch the show. So recently, Summer was on live and she was calling her son daddy, honey. And there's like a good and a bad rep for boy moms, honey. I guess it just depends. So I guess she was calling her son daddy, and the boy was like, he was like a preteen, honey. He wasn't even no damn teenager. And then I guess she called her daughter like my little shawty or something like that. So do you feel like people sexualize like names for kids, and then do you feel like there's like a certain nickname that's like only for adults that shouldn't be for kids?
I feel like you gotta think about it. It's stuff that we all created. Like we created these words. So the words that people use is like you gotta think about it, like everybody interpret the word different. Like how you would interpret
like
daddy.
Bitch, like, oh no, honey, bitch, that's disrespectful, honey. Like some people don't even be playing like that.
So it's just like I think it's just based on how you interpret it. I don't see me at the viewpoint that I look at it. It's like it's like a okay.
Then it's her like tone, honey. She was like, "Yep, that's daddy." I don't like your tone too, and then it's,
but you
I don't
think
know,
about
honey.
That's her personality though. Like, you know, her personality is just like that. Because even
Off
when she be like, oh, my mama. Like, she dragged everything. So it's I think that's more of her personality. But at the same time, it's like an in the middle thing for me.
So do you feel like when people do that and they try to like, you know, but okay, like you, but Spanish women, they be Mexican women, honey, whatever damn you want to say it. But how they be calling like, okay, here, Poppy, and then like that's like a different name for them too.
Yeah, because you gotta think about that's just part of their culture. Like,
but honey, do you feel like some people do be like doing that and behind closed doors they be actually like be sexualizing their kids, honey?
I mean, yeah, that could be true, but it's not always the case. But you never just know what's going on in people's lives. Like she could be technically doing that, or that just could be what she
or strapped to her damn son or something, honey. Like, you know, looking from the outside in, and then it's like you don't know what.
Yeah, you don't really know what's going on.
Okay, daddy, now you sitting there touching your damn kid behind closed doors, and kids don't be speaking up on certain stuff because they think it's like normal.
I think that's weird. Like, why would you touch somebody you had created?
I don't know. People do that. Be doing stuff like that.
But that is kind of weird. Like, honey, that's why I told you I wanted to go back to school for psychology. Yeah. I wanted to go for psychology because I be wanting to think like what make people think like an old ass person. Do that stuff. An old ass person touch a little ass kid or a damn mom or something, abuse their kid or something. But I mean, I think it just has to do with like a lot of trauma that people endure and face.
Yes,
but I don't know. Back to the topic though, I don't know because it's like, girl, it's kind of like based on where you was raised at and how you grew up, some people can view that as like, girl, that's just like nasty or that's like like weird as fuck. And then you got some people that look at it and they're like, okay, like, you know, she just got a different love for her son. Yeah. Or she care about her son.
You need to stop that at a certain damn time, honey. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think you need to call him like, daddy.
Okay, honey, but just daddy, honey. I don't know. Everybody different. I don't know.
But y'all made that word what y'all wanted to make that word. Because daddy was, I guess, the original word for that was like somebody that was your father. So it's like, it's a little different. Still,
that's like a father figure. It's like, why'd you call him the little ass boy? Okay, daddy.
But you know, some women, they actually do view their kids as like their father figure. You gotta think about it. If they don't have like their father in their life, as their kid get older, I wouldn't say like as their father figure, but they like more of their like protector.
A man of the house,
like a protector of them. Yeah, more of like a protector. I don't think that's
just like because I mean,
my mom, we was like that about my mom, but she ain't never call us no daddy or nothing. But I mean, we was like we were protective of our mom, and she did think, she ain't finna do that.
You would have flipped around.
For me, that's different. But I'm speaking on both perspectives. For in my household, that would have never.
That is a little touchy.
My mom would have been like, I don't even can see her like coming out and saying that to me.
No,
like that is kind of weird.
Daddy, come up these steps.
Let me know, honey. Not that you saying it like that, honey.
Yeah, no. It's like even the song, like, okay, like come here, like son, come here, honey, like son. I don't know, honey. I don't think that's okay.
Or you think she did it for publicity?
Honey, people do shit like that, but at the same time, you putting your kids out there like that, and then your kids got to go to school.
But I feel like your kids gonna get. I do feel like your kids gonna get exposed either way when you become that big in like the media. It start to become hard for you to separate your kids from like the media because people gonna want to know.
Yeah, so it's like if you since we getting into the realm of like being out there, honey, how do you feel about people that do like when people speak on people that you don't know speak on other people's kids, honey? Like, do you feel like that's just like something that should never be? That's
what you mean? What you mean, like speaking on their kids in a negative way, just speaking on them, period, or like
really just speaking on them, period? Like whether it's like negative, it was like unprovoked, and then people be trying to like dig. It's like
or like tell you how to like raise your kid, or tell you like, oh, you don't need to do that to your kid, or something like that along them lines.
I feel like some people do be needing that judgment, honey. Like when it comes to certain kids, like let's say that you posted a
but I'm trying to say like how you wording the question. Like,
so how do you feel about other people that don't know you from a can of paint, like really just
and
like
they just speak on your kids?
Yeah.
You shouldn't do that. Cause it's like you don't know that person, you don't know what that person's been through, you don't know how each household is ran differently. I just don't think you should speak on that because it's just like none of your business. As long as that person not abusing their kids.
So you feel like until it's like a safety hazard or like dealing with that health hazard, okay,
yes. Like if you sit up there like repeatedly
like girl, your baby head look a goddamn mess, honey, and she just got a little afro and you need some twists. Like, bitch, don't be speaking on nobody.
Yeah, because you don't know what I had to go through. How you know I want to get my kids' hair done when I get paid?
Yeah, right.
Don't do that.
It's like for real.
So you just never know. So I don't think you should speak on people. That's what's wrong with a lot of our society, honey. They speak on too much shit. They have nothing to do with. Then when they find out that person's story, like, oh yeah, I'm going through this, or I'm sleeping in my car, I'm doing this. That. Oh, I feel bad. I know, bitch, you should never spoke from the beginning because you didn't know what was going on. But you know the natural like us as natural people, especially black people in our community, we speak on a lot of shit that like we just don't need to speak on.
Unprovoked.
And it's like we just feel like our comment is needed. And I feel like that's more of the black community, honey. It really ain't needed.
It's the truth, honey.
But then some people don't really give a fuck if you speak on that. Some people they stand high on how they feel. Like, bitch, I don't give a fuck about you speaking about my kids. Like
having confidence, be like, I know what the fuck going on, honey.
Yeah, like I don't care. But so yeah, but I just don't feel like you speak on about the kids though. Like, I don't know.
Nah.
Don't do it. Don't do it, honey.
Okay, so friend, another question that I have: how do you feel about constantly having to pay for a friend who doesn't have it? For example, if almost every time y'all go out, you don't mind it, if they either ask beforehand, and then how do you feel about if y'all was to go out, if you was to go out with somebody, then they ask you right then and there, like, would you cover them? Like, do it depend on like the friendship, if you really fuck with somebody or not? Like, would you be generous and be like, okay, like, how do you feel about that?
Like every time, like every single time.
In that case, yes, and then like in a case where it's like, okay, like every other time, like, okay, like, no, I don't have it. Like, bitch, like, is you gonna tell her like, girl, you need to stay the hell home? Like, do it depend on like how close you is with somebody?
I don't know, cause I mean, that could really boil down to like priorities. Like some people just don't have their priorities together, and I feel like if you don't got the money to be going out, then you should stay home. But at the same time, it's like every so often I would do it because like you just never know. Even if y'all friends, some people just don't tell all their business. You can be friends with them forever and you just won't know everything about them. So they could be personally going through something and they'll just never let you know or not say nothing. So and then I feel like when you give back to people, the universe give back to you. So I feel like saying no all the time is not always the right answer. But then again, like I feel like you should help people sometimes, especially because you don't know what they got going on. And that one night could have just saved their life. Like somebody could have been wanting to harm themselves. Anything. You got to think about stuff like on a more deeper level. Like, dang, like what if, the end of the day harm themselves? You like, dang, if they would have went out this night, maybe they, they would have felt like, a little bit different about certain stuff, or they would have had that fun, or I don't know, I do stuff differently than everybody else.
So how do you feel about people that speak on parents that go out? Because people be doing that like a lot. Even though you're not like a parent, but like looking from the outside in, like how do you feel about that?
Like if my mom was to go out and people be like, you don't need to be going out?
Yeah, like basically like you got kids to take care of. And they love saying girl, like you got kids to take care of. Bitch,
no, but you still got a life.
Yeah.
You still got a life. Like baby, that's what I be talking about. People speak on shit they don't need to be speaking on. Because I mean, long as them people doing what they got to do by their kids and stuff, you still got to have a life just because you got kids. Your your life does not stop. Ugh. A lot of people be like, yeah, when you have kids, your life stops. That's a damn lie, honey. Because if I had kids, my life is not finna goddamn stop, honey. I'm still gonna live my life. I'm just gonna make sure I take care of my damn kids. Like, yes. And honey, as long as you're doing the right thing, like, I don't see no problem. Like, now, on another hand, how do you feel about parents that go out and party with their damn kids? Do you think that's like a yes? Do you think that's like a no? Or do you think it's like it depends on what type of fun y'all having?
Like how old though? Like teenager? Like 20?
Of course, you know you gotta be like, of course, like 18 to go to the club. 18 to 21. Yeah. And then your mom like probably...
Like let's say you went to like a restaurant with your 18-year-old. Okay, like I'm finna get some shots or some stuff. You like, hey, like, is that like appropriate? Like, you think
18, they ain't even age. They can't even drink.
I know, but
you're talking about like 21 and then 45 maybe.
Ooh, wee.
But I'm saying usually when you be about 21.
Oh, well, yeah. I'm just saying, like, if you went to like a restaurant with like your 18-year-old and stuff, you know how you can order shots for yourself and then you just turn up at the table like, yeah, and then your kid right there. Like, is that like appropriate for like a teenager?
Why it's not? You still, I mean, baby, everybody want to still be able to feel it. Like, you know, I don't think that's no different from anybody. Like, that's still a human being. You can't criticize this person because they got kids, honey. Like, they still gotta go out. They still gotta live their life. They still gotta have fun. Like, it ain't no hard feelings to that.
No, I don't think it's nothing wrong as long as like
you ain't doing nothing crazy in front of your damn kids or
like pulling your damn dress up and you just showing your damn ass like, bitch. I don't give a fuck if I don't give a fuck if you have me up or not. Like, that's just too damn.
Nah, that's when I will speak in and be like, girl, you shouldn't do that in front of your kid, honey. Nah, I know it's so.
You fin Cam, that's not cute, boo.
Yeah, I'm about to say, girl, that ain't, girl, you don't want to do that in front of your kids, honey. You don't want to be showing them stuff that they already damn getting exposed to already.
Yes, like, ew, child. What about to say? So how do you feel about like kids want to have like parties and stuff? Like, do you feel like it's having that trust to be like, okay, I trust you, and then
what
I don't
age
know.
You talking about like 11th, 12th grade, 10th, 11th, 12th?
Like high school age, like damn, like 16 to like
18,
something like that. Cause honey, it's
ain't
still
nothing
like
wrong with them having a party though. Ain't nothing wrong with that because we did I did it like back.
My mom never let me go to school. Like, I don't know if it's just like my parents were just strict, honey, but they would not let me go to like no get-togethers, like no none of that. Ooh, and honey, just like that
that's
fear.
Too much, honey. You don't want to be close to your kids.
Yeah,
much,
like how do you feel about that too? Like parents that shield their kids so damn much. I don't know,
honey. They don't have an open mind to certain stuff. Cause it's like, girl, they still gonna get exposed to it as they get older and move out of your house. So it's like either you're going to let them do it now or they're going to do it eventually when they get older.
And now they in some damn situation, honey. Yeah. Now you look at them crazy. I got to get my kid out of jail.
Yeah, moms need to stop doing that. Like, I know that the world is becoming crazy and it be so much going on. And, like, especially with, like, you know, it just be so much going on with, like, you know, you hear different reports on the news about, like, missing kids or this happened or that happened. I get, like, maybe keeping your kids away from, like, certain places that you know that may be dangerous, but just not letting them go out, period. That's crazy to me.
So how do you feel? Well, I know we asked all these damn questions, honey, but how do you feel about checking your kid's phone, honey? Because, like, with all these cases going on and then people being on apps and then talking to grown-ass men and stuff.
Yeah, them phones need to be checked, honey. Like, I'm not lying.
Like, kick, bitch. I did on some real shit. I never knew how to like use
Kick.
I never understood how to use it. I never text nobody
on Kick.
I swear to God,
easy.
Friend.
You just hit the little thing and then you type in like that little username or whatever. Kick was the shit, friend.
Oh, so you had to like. So was you able to look up certain people? You had to look them up to text?
I can't remember. Was it like connected to their phone number?
I don't know, honey, because when I
got
on
was it like a profile? No, I think it's like Snapchat. They had to give you like their username.
For real?
I think so. And then you type in their username and then you text them because usually their picture pop up and then like kind of like Snapchat.
Because I'm sitting there, I'm like, bitch, how the fuck do I add these damn folks?
I love Kick, bitch. You could tell when the whole red and they did not.
I never got to use
it. Tell you like it have like an R.
So you left me on Red Boy? Like, bitch, we young as fuck.
Yeah, like, baby, why is you, baby?
Honey, being fast.
Being red or being left on red, honey. Your ass need to be left on red, being hot and shit. But no, I love Kick. Like, oh my God, like I be thinking about all that stuff back in the day. You remember when we used to use Google Duo?
I never really used that too.
Oh my God.
Monkey.
Yeah. Monkey was crazy.
I used to sit up in the gym, honey. They were like, hey, you fine. Like,
Baby,
that used to be crazy.
Sat on damn Monkey. He was like, it's a nigger on the phone. I said,
I know you cussed them out, honey.
No, I started.
Motherfucking nigga.
No, I started laughing because, like, you know, you talking to people like all around the world. So that was what I might want to download that one day and just get on there.
No, friend, we need to get. What the fuck is that, honey? It's an app. Oh, damn, you don't watch them, honey. When they get on that app and then they just be like generating like when you just get on the video and then people just pop up. I gotta look
that's kind of like Monkey.
Yeah, I can't remember
Monkey,
the exact name
because you know them people be from everywhere, honey. I was on the phone with some girl from Australia. She was so pretty and she was cool though. Damn. I used to like really converse with people on there. I don't think it's nothing wrong with stuff like that because people like it's wrong with doing stuff like that, but it's just like you just like networking with people or like just like have a casual conversation. But I don't feel like kids should be on no app like that. Honey. And them phones should be damn monitored. Honey. Yeah, they up should. To a certain. I think up to like 18 because like when you 18, it's kind of like I say like 16 because you know you need to give your kid their privacy in there, but
have
honey,
open communication with your damn kids. Stop trying to be damn straight.
And I think that's another reason why a lot of kids nowadays don't be doing like stuff on the slick because like they parents, they be like, yeah, I already know my parent not gonna let me do this or they're not gonna let me do that. And it's like I get where the parents coming from because it's like you birthed this kid, so you want to protect your kid in every way possible, but you gotta let them have that little room to grow, honey, or they gonna turn out to be somebody you don't want them to be, honey.
Right.
And they finna be up on that pole, and they might be digging to a few men and women.
Right.
Running around here doing crazy stuff. Yeah, you don't wanna do too much with your kids, honey. I know this kind of off topic from what we talk about today, but like, how do you feel about people being like in a poly relationship? Cause I always thought like I wanted to get like another person like viewpoint on like how you feel about that.
Okay,
do you think this is my question? Do you think one man, well, however the poly relationship go, but this is just the example. Do you think one man can truly be in love with two different women? And
I was actually going to ask you that, like as like a regular question. I was going to ask you, do you feel like you can actually be in love with like two people, honey?
That's true. I think so.
Like romantically or like as like a friend?
No, I think you can romantically be in love with two people.
So do you feel like poly comes in when somebody be with somebody for a long, long time, they want something exciting? Or like, how do you feel about somebody like not being in a relationship with somebody for a long time, like, okay, like I'm doing only poly and I'm not doing nothing else?
I think it's more of a generational thing because you got to think back in the day, people didn't do stuff like that.
So the hell did it, honey. You might have cheated a little bit, but it was never no old bitch like we in a
all three finna stay in the same house. Like it was none of that, but I think it has to do more of like our generation now. Like they started inventing that, bringing that in. Like they started promoting like, yeah, it's cool to be with like more than one person. And y'all all stay in the house, but how you feel like that work out? Do you think jealousy come in? Do you think like
hell yes, bitch? Like this bitch get a hairstyle. Yeah, that's good, baby. Oh yeah, you look good too. It is just like I don't know, honey. Depending on your confidence and whatever going on, honey, or like if it's like an insecurity you had, child, I don't know. I don't know if I can share, honey, but I feel like I would want to spice it up. I don't know, child. I just feel like
you feel like you just do it for a night and then let it be, maybe.
Child, I don't know.
Cause she done rolled that dick better than you. Not how you feel.
Hey, we gonna have to fight, baby. Now I'm gonna get mad. Now I'm gonna get. Let me start watching some goddamn song.
He is moaning like really loud, scratching.
Child, now you finna buy her fucking Birkin. I'm just saying, look crazy. Now she didn't got cooked breakfast. Yeah, you get eggs, babe.
Yeah, tell us something. Yeah, you can't get
no bitch. Now you gotta get the fuck out.
He would say you didn't do a good job last night.
Yeah, she sold that way better the way. Ooh.
Yeah, I don't think I can do that. It's not that I'm insecure. It's just like, why? Why would I feel like both of us need to be like...
Yeah, honey, I feel like that would just need to be like, okay...
I feel like if you're going to do that, you might as well just like be with like whoever you want to be with. Because that's basically what you're doing. Like, you telling me like, okay...
So how do you feel about open marriages? Like...
Oh, honey, nah. That's how I think them STDs and that stuff be coming out, honey. Because it's like they be agreeing on something, but it's like...
I don't think the person that they bringing in, honey, I don't think they can truly just be like, okay, like, I'm just for y'all, honey. Like, you're a single person.
With open marriages, I do feel like, okay, if you already told that person, like, okay, we in an open marriage, I feel like you already gave that person, like, the leeway,
I feel like that's the opening to being sneaky, honey.
Yeah, because it's like, why? Sneaky. Like, why would you just don't want to be with that person? Like, is this something? Then it come down to, like, I don't know. I feel like people that do that, they be having insecurities.
But the person that brings up wanting to be in an open relationship?
Either that, or I feel like the person, or the person that stays and sticks around, I feel like that's an insecurity. Because, like, why would you let that person, honey, and then half of them people don't even agree on that stuff. Like, they only...
We knew somebody that did that, like, where the girl wanted to be in a relationship with the dude, honey, and then she got pregnant by him.
Yeah.
And he was doing whatever the fuck he wanted to do.
Yeah, but I think that's like, I don't
why do people love their partner so much to want to do something that they don't want to do, honey?
Because it's like you care about that person. I can get their viewpoints, like you care about that person so much, and it's like, I don't know. I think people's minds expand over time because you gotta think about all the technology we have, all the stuff you see on social media. People take that in and like people like, dang, that look fun.
That to my damn life.
Especially with like porn and all that. You gotta think about it. They see all this different stuff.
That is fucking brain right.
Especially like Twitter, and they be like, oh, I want to try that. Let me do it. You don't think they gonna like bring that up to their partner? And be like, I want to try this.
And stuff. I'm just
honey, that'd be too much. Now y'all got a damn OnlyFans account, and you ain't even want to do OnlyFans. Yeah, stuff like that be happening, and it's like, and do you think that people that allow that to happen to you, do you think they taking away a piece of they self to like do that or be a part of that?
Yeah,
honey, or they pride?
I literally just saw like this I guess like this YouTube couple that been doing YouTube for like a long time, like Gold Juice or something. I don't know if you don't know them or not.
Gold Juice.
I
must be in their 50s.
no, they not. They actually young and they look good. I don't know what they come with that name.
But it just sound old, like a southern old
name.
It
do. And then so I guess they never been like married, honey. And I guess they started doing like OnlyFans, and it's just like, if you truly love somebody, do you think that they would put their partner in a situation like that?
They'll be exposed online.
Yeah, but at the same time, like if you really down on money, and stuff, like would you take that right? Okay, I'm comfortable with that.
I don't know, because like the way the generation going now, honey, everything going, honey, people doing anything to get money, honey. Cause it's like, honey, we don't even like half of these people ain't gonna be able to find no fucking jobs soon. Like jobs going away, honey. They trying to take away all this different stuff from us. So it's like it's gonna leave the world to become even more corrupt because you gotta have money to be able to get stuff in life. So I think it's gonna cause a lot of people to do a lot of shit that they probably wasn't willing to do.
I feel like you could still love that person.
My pride too big, honey. I can't do it.
You just bust your
cat open.
Yeah, I was about to say something a little more vulgar, honey. But yes, honey, you just busted it open for the internet. Like, I still love you, babe. And you just rolling over in bed like this, like,
and then
like, everybody just looking at my cat. You think
they actually like sit there and think about it? Like, dang, I really just like exposed myself. And
I think,
and baby, they only be paying like $6 a month for the subscription. You bust that open for $6 a month.
I think on that thing, don't you like
you gotta subscribe.
You gotta pay for extra, like for like more. I don't fucking know how that shit works.
Yeah, I think you do have to pay like extra for like more,
or something.
Yeah, or like video FaceTimes and stuff like that. Like, baby, that's too much. I don't want you that goddamn bad,
honey. I don't give a fuck, honey. We gonna make something damn work. We can invest in some damn stocks. We can sell this, honey.
But it is other ways in the world to make money. People I think they just go to. Do you think people just
take the easy way out with doing that?
I think people just take the easier way out because they like, well, if I do this, it's quick, it's convenient. Like, I could just make my quick
That's
money.
That's why people be damn celibate now, honey. And then when you come across people, so when is we going to link in?
Because, honey, I've been looking online, all these men talking about, like, my body count, like, 600. I'm like, honey, you had sex with 600 fucking people? Honey, that is like...
That's disgusting. Like, how your stuff even get up still after that?
Yes, and they be in their early 20s, like 23, 24. You done had sex with 600 people?
What was your mama at, honey? Stay away from Atlanta.
Did you start, like, at the age of 16? Like, did this happen, like, in a year or two? Like, baby, what was going on? That mean you had to be having sex, like, consistently, honey.
Some people be, like, having sex with, like, 2 people, 3 people within one damn day, honey.
Yeah, that's
just be crazy.
I can't do the whole
all them damn and spiritual connections and stuff. You give your energy to people. Y'all don't be understanding.
No, because it was this one boy. He was really big on Twitter, like porn Twitter wise, and he was sitting down talking about his story on TikTok. I forgot his name. He got dread. I don't know if
I feel like I know who you talking about.
He real skinny, but he's very cute.
I think I know.
And he was like, yeah, I had to give that up. He was like, I just felt like I was, I think he said he felt like he was condemning his soul. Like, he felt like he was getting attached to too many people. He said he felt like bad energy was coming his way too much. And he was like, now people were starting to get too nasty. He was like, it was this one boy, he was about to have sex with him or something. I guess they was about to do it raw. And the boy was like, yeah, I got HIV. And he didn't have sex with him. He was like, he think that was his wake-up call to, like, don't do that no more.
Honey, people be lying about their damn health. The next thing you know, you got a little funny feeling down there. Was you telling me the truth? And people just be damn
and then they done lie, and then now you gotta think, and then you know, like, that's the only person you had sex with, but then you gotta go and try to trace this person down.
Now you asking, did you get tested? Now that's damn embarrassing just to try to figure that out.
And then the doctor be wanting to know who you slept with, and then they call that person, they call that baby. They'll be doing that for centuries, honey.
That's disgusting.
I don't know, I just can't invest my time into stuff like that. I'd rather invest my money and my time into stuff that's gonna bring me a greater profit in the end, where I'm not taking away who I am to be great. Like, I don't think it's that deep, honey. Like I know times getting hard, honey, but it ain't that hard to the point where
stay your ass in the fucking house. Don't be trying to damn impress folks. Don't be trying to do all this damn stuff, honey. Y'all be putting y'all damn money towards some dumb stuff.
Yeah, literally.
Like, for real.
I don't know. Y'all stay safe.
Please.
Stay safe. If y'all gonna be out here doing stuff that y'all gonna be doing with these different people, condoms don't even work no more, honey. I would tell you to use them, honey, but it's just not even a possibility that them even gonna damn work, honey. Just make sure you know who the hell you sleeping with. And honey, people not even really. How you feel about people not being big on like test results no more? Because people don't even be caring.
If you can't be straight up honest, honey, and then you not getting damn defensive.
Because like this boy, he was talking about like how this boy was talking about like how he be on like day naps and stuff, and he be like, he just be I guess the person just be like, yeah, you clean, and then they be like, yeah, and then
worrying about somebody else health, be like, okay, well, they good. Bitch, what about what the fuck you got going on, honey?
That'd be like a little tricky, honey. Like, y'all need to get some results, honey. I don't even care if you need to see that ID card and match them test results with that. And that social, honey. You might not want to steal that social, but you don't want to go to federal prison, but you might want to compare that a little bit and be like, hey, is this person telling me the truth?
Yes. Do background checks on folks, honey. You never damn know. Somebody might be a damn
Because I think it is time to get... I think it is about that time to reel back into marriages and true love and relationships, honey, because the world is coming down and there's too many people catching like herpes and all these different diseases and stuff, because, honey, y'all not taking care of their health, honey. Y'all just sleeping with anybody because y'all want that quick little nut, honey. Keep it in, honey. Save it for the real man.
Then y'all having these damn 2-year situationships with all these damn folks, honey. That is not damn good.
Honey, I don't even think I want my energy that low. Like, I got to come and deal with you. I got to go sleep with you. I got to turn around
about them, honey. Like,
turn around and sleep with you. Like, honey, I don't want to keep sleeping with all these damn random ass folks. You don't even know their damn name and you done slept with them.
Yeah.
Like, after that, how do you feel about yourself?
Honey,
like, you don't even know that damn person name.
Honey, when I was young and I had like when I had left home and then I've been wanting like men's attention, honey. Like, I can barely like.
But
remember.
then I think it has to do a lot with like how we was raised too. Like, if you didn't get that attention in your home, or and that
boys just only want what's in between your legs. It's like it's true, but at the same time you want to experience it.
Yes, and then it's just like you want to experience it because when you get it that first time, baby, you ready to rock and roll. You be ready to ride that.
Sex feels so good, and then you just keep going and going. Honey.
Now that cat is hot and ready.
Yeah.
I want a pizza from
Little Caesars.
Yes, I want a pizza from there today. Like,
that is like a every blue moon type of thing.
It was
like
good
that.
though, but they pizza was tasting like box. Y'all don't mind us, honey, because we go like into random thoughts.
I swear to God,
and I think that's why y'all love us so much and y'all come back every time because we like just random, but.
Damn.
Yeah, we just really wanted to come through, show a little love. Like, I'm still in that supposed to be working right now, so I wanted to come show my face, be like, hey, have some cute little topics. Some things for y'all to resonate and think about. And
some real life shit that's
I want y'all to start actually thinking before you act on a lot of situations, because I think we get so caught up in, oh, that sounds good. Let's go. Everything you look at, honey, that's gold, honey.
Think
you
get up under that.
It be straight down piss. Oh. It ain't no gold behind it. It be straight piss. Not that piss all in your face. Like, nah, y'all need to be just like, nah, I'm cutting the, being funny and shit, but for real, like, on real shit, y'all need to be thinking before y'all act about situations.
It don't matter what damn age you is, honey. Take this advice, and it will help you in the goddamn long
and
run.
making sure y'all keeping up with y'all damn health. Get yourself tested. Not every damn test, but yeah, they have at home tests that you can go and buy from the store. Y'all will go out and buy them goddamn Plan Bs like it ain't shit. Go out and buy them
bitches like damn Skittles,
right?
Like, bitch, no.
So go out and buy something else
check.
for your damn health. Yeah. So yeah, we wanted to come in, check in with y'all. Y'all know, y'all come and see us time and time again. We love y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And we are out.